Hi, it's Halle.
Two, three, go.
Now it's me. 1, 2, 3. Three.
Oh yeah! La da da, la da dee, la da da, la da da. La da dee, da da da, la da da, la da dee, da da da, la da da. Really? Okay. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got 20.
This is a big
Whoa, this is really happening.
had to see it for the first time.
Tears like non-stop flowing because
Second says,
yeah, it feels absolutely amazing to officially be a Disney princess. I mean, I think that it's something that we
react to just seeing you.
it makes me just let's see. You've got the little duck.
Oh, hello, the yellow fish. Yes. Thank you for bringing my childhood back. You have made me.
That makes me so happy. Thank you.
You're just so many moments where you are totally, and you know, there's a lot of clever CGI and lighting, but how on earth?
Well, thank you so much. It was a combo of both for sure. I started the first 2 months of filming on what you call blue screen, where I had to be in a harness and wires in the air, kind of suspended in the air, simulating that swimming motion that you see. So a lot of the underwater scenes that you see at the beginning of the film is the blue screen work with the amazing VFX team. Beautiful job of putting in, you know, the water and the beautiful marine life after. And then the scenes that you see of me and Jonah, like during the shipwreck where I'm saving him and things like that, were actually in real water. So we were in the tank at Pinewood, which is like a huge, massive tank, and they turn on the big waves and water machine and rain and thunder and lightning, and we had fire all around us, and it felt like we were truly in the middle of the ocean.
But somehow you look so graceful because I'd be coughing and splitting.
Thank
like, I'm drowning. Are you a strong swimmer?
You know, I was before this film, but definitely much better now. Like Ariel really whipped me into shape.
So funny. And I bet you've got abs for days because you must have been doing almost crunches.
Not anymore. I did like 2 years ago, but not anymore.
Die hard Disney.
And all her arms would be like around her. She would move, and like one of the dancers would be,
I know. It's like even if I wanted to do this, like a dancer would like the tentacle would come up, and I was like, this is fantastic. I need this in my life. Here today answering burning questions from BuzzFeed Australia, which is tricky for me. I'm better with a wig, kind of in all circumstances in my life.
It didn't take me long for all of the underwater stuff.
Yeah.
Like you said, I wore the little cap and then they put dots on me. It was like an hour.
Every strand of everyone's hair, anything under the water, there's no way to do it in. It just took about 1,000 people in post that were very, very good.
It would either be nothing at all, or a tennis ball, or a very, very small version of the crab, Sebastian. Like sometimes it'd only be like his eyeballs or a flounder. Sometimes it would just be like his little nose. Yeah. And they would hold them in place and then be like, okay, and then take them away. Hey, that's cool. They called me back. And then you go, if you get another call back, it's like, uh-oh, okay. And then I'm Halle Bailey, and welcome to my Ebony cover shoot. Oh my goodness. It means the absolute world to be on the cover of Ebony today, a magazine that is so iconic to our community, to our culture. It means the world, especially just to get a nod of approval from your people, you know? So I just am so happy, and I just feel like so empowered today. I definitely think that the phrase moving Black forward means so much to me as a young Black creative. I feel like it's more about pushing the narrative that our voices need to be heard. It's really empowering to have phrases like that and messages that lift us up, and I just feel really grateful to be a part of the whole conversation. I truly feel like during the process of filming The Little Mermaid, I have learned so much about myself. It was really crazy because I auditioned for the film when I was 18 years old, and I'm turning 23 this year. It was a really beautiful experience of me just transitioning into adulthood and believing in myself and knowing that I am worthy and I am confident and I can do things on my own. So it was a really big boost for me and my self-confidence, and I feel like now I can do it again. I can do it 3 times over, and I can take on anything. What I hope that young Black girls and boys take away from seeing this film would definitely just be that you are worthy and you deserve it all, and that you can be a prince and a princess too. I truly believe that if I was 5 years old again, which I feel like I am inside still, my body's just getting older, but I feel like if I was my 5-year-old self, I would be amazed. If I was able to see a Black Ariel, it would have made me cry. It would have made me feel so different about myself. And I'm just really excited that our new generation gets to have so many, even not just me, but so many characters that are diverse and beautiful and Black, and show us that we are strong and powerful and we can do all the things too.
I met was of no clouds. The heat was hot, and because there ain't no one.
Hey, this is Halle Bailey, and welcome to my Vogue Arabia shoot. I first fell in love with acting when I was very, very young. The Little Mermaid film was my favorite Disney movie. Ariel is a big reason why I learned to swim, and every time I would be in the water, I would pretend to be her. It's very surreal to be this older version of me, but still have all of the joy in my heart and the same nostalgic feeling that I get when I think of Ariel. Fashion has helped shape who I am as an individual and as a creative artist. It's such a beautiful thing to be able to wear clothes that reflect how you feel on the inside. So this is love. I know.
You want me to do the Halle?
Yeah. Oh.
I have so many favorite moments from filming this film, but I'll say one today that's really stood out to me that I've been thinking about a lot was when we were recording these songs, the old songs as well as the new ones. It was at Air Studios, there was a 100-piece orchestra, and hearing them play just made me sob.
I want to start this off with just saying thank you.
That means a lot to me. Last night was spectacular, especially to see the result of our hard work. So I'm just really grateful for all. The beautiful thing about this is I feel like Ariel has taught me so much about myself as Halle. And, you know, I think that the years that I've been doing this film are very transformative